Tolo, count us down.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Are you rolling, Awonke? Okay, thank you. Hi, guys. We are back with another episode of Bad Idea. Today, we are here with Siya, guys. Siya, would you like to introduce yourself? Or siya.unfiltered, bro. I feel like Siya is too formal. Siya.unfiltered?
So, how are you? My name is siya.unfiltered on TikTok, and I'm a UCT student.
Laboratory.
Watch who you call your homie. They don't even know your surname anymore.
Exactly.
You are asking the right person.
Hey, Siya is a first-year UCT student. What are you studying, actually? I didn't ask about that.
Okay, so I'm doing my first year in UCT, and I'm doing film and media. That's my major. So it's a BA in film and media.
Yeah, that's good. I did media in my first year. But yeah, one thing I want to speak about Siya is the reason why I brought you on the show is your TikTok channel. I see a lot. With I saw the Piwe video last night. Piwe is a friend, right?
Piwe is not just my friend. My Piwe is Tala. Do you know what Tala is? Piwe is like my closest friend.
Yeah.
So me and Piwe, we just walk around on campus, and then I just bother her, man.
Yeah.
Like if I feel like I wanna abuse someone,
she's like the little sister you abuse.
Piwe is the target. Because
the target is crazy.
Yeah. So she's an introvert, I can say. So every time when I bully her, I'm trying to like make her an extrovert, if I can say.
Oh, so yeah. Okay, so speaking about Piwe and the YouTube and the TikTok. I don't say YouTube. Speaking about Piwe and the TikTok, I've watched a lot of your TikToks, and it's things that are like they're out there, man. It's like public things that you do in public. When I was starting, it was content I was shooting like in my room. I'd have to place the camera there, and then I'd have to hope that it's not embarrassing that people in class would think that I'm this type of guy. How do you get over that? Let me just shoot this. I don't care if it's in public or if it's what. How do you get over that?
So if I can tell you a story. So the first time when it's not my first time trying to be a content creator.
Yeah.
I had like a previous page where I was I was limiting myself. And because I was still in KZN, I was doing law on that side. But when I moved,
you did law?
Yes, I did like BA law.
That's fine.
Yeah.
KZN.
Yeah. So when I moved to UCT, I was like, heck no.
Yeah.
If I'm gonna be at UCT, I'm gonna make the best out of it. So I was like, let me start content creation, and with the advice of a few friends, because they were like looking at the way I behave and all of that, and they were like, this is fitting for content. And then also Adonis took Adonis laid it out for me, and she was like, if you wanna like really like
you met her?
We can say we're commons. Yeah. So she like made me wanna do content because I saw her page and I was like, this is like amazing. So it's not a matter of I care if the people see me or not, because they eventually, if you're posting, people are gonna see it. So I'd rather go big or go home too. Yeah.
I get that. Oh my God. Okay, guys. Can I finish this, chat? Can I finish this, bro? You could. How about you?
They know your name's murder, bro.
Okay, guys, we're gonna have to cut because Sia was actually talking about to us that he's doing UCT radio, right? So we're gonna go and visit Sia's studio and see how that is.
And can we just talk about this? Yon, focus. This is what it means to be at UCT, Yon. UCT Thursdays.
Thank you, guys. We'll be back in a second. Yeah, we are back right now. We still see. You guys don't have to run, by the way.
You can just come down.
You can just come down. It's okay.
They're so
But
scared.
yeah, we are back. We are back with Sia. I'm sorry, that made me laugh. We are back with Sia from UCT.
Yeah, from UCT.
From the best uni
in Africa. So we were just diving in.
Yeah, we're talking about you going. We touched on you going to KZN.
Yeah.
I wanna speak on that more. How was that compared to UCT, the environment, the people, and all of that?
So
how was that?
When I think about UCT comparing it to UKZN, completely different. So UKZN is more of, it doesn't, if you're a highly social person or you're an extrovert, it wouldn't actually work as well.
Yeah.
So for me, when I was in UKZN, I
was just quiet and more.
Not even quiet, man. I felt like I grew up in KZN my entire life. I felt like I was limiting myself if I continue studying there. And it wasn't as social, it wasn't as it doesn't allow you to grow as the way that I'm. Yeah. Now, because I'm back here in UCT, or I'm in UCT, I'm able to grow. I'm doing UCT radio.
Yeah,
I did my content creation. I take media, something that I felt like they don't offer back in UK. And I was doing BA Law. BA Law is not for the weak. People that do PPL in UKZN will tell you suffer. You suffer. So I wasn't doing very well.
You were not doing well.
I was barely making it.
It was not giving you the space to be.
Yeah, man, to be energetic, because it was tata Yhukutwana mean.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But sorry guys, I'm so sorry. I really apologize. I'm so sorry. And then you got to UCT, and it's like this environment where you're able to express yourself.
Very diverse.
It's very diverse.
Very educational, very allowing, man. Yeah. And especially as a person who's coming from a disadvantaged background, not highly disadvantaged, but from the rural areas. This is such an improvement.
Yes. Okay, so we are actually we had to cut there because I don't want to explain a lot. I don't want to explain a lot, bro.
Consent.
Consent is very important.
Yeah.
So we are actually at. You want to come in first, since it's your
it's
your
my
habitat, your natural habitat.
Yeah.
So we are actually at UCT Radio, as you guys can see. So Sia is between UCT Radio. No?
Yeah, I do UCT Radio.
Go into detail on that, because we didn't really go into detail on the UCT Radio thing. We just spoke about UKZN.
So the UCT Radio thing is such a phenomenon in my life right now, because it's allowing me to grow as a content creator, as a presenter, and also as a media student in general. So because I'm doing film and media, and it's important for you to build your portfolio when you're doing media. So I wanted to do UCT Radio as some sort of fundamental grounds for me to get the experience,
creativity.
Because one thing about doing radio, they wouldn't hire you if it's your first time actually doing that. You need to have experience. They need someone to refer to, and that makes me grow as a presenter, as an intellectual.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you're speaking, I find it like that it's important to have that ground just to grow and to, to get yourself out there. Just to wrap this off, I'd like to hear where do you see yourself in the next 5 years, let's say.
Hectic. But let's think about it. So for me, content creation isn't like a long-term thing.
Yeah.
But
if
God blesses me, because I believe in God, I highly Shembe in general. I believe in him so much, and I'm like, if content creation ends up being a thing, I'd appreciate that. But me, I feel like I'm more in the film space, in like the media space, but not in the forefront, maybe in the background.
But like being a director, you see,
something like that,
cinematographer.
And I feel like I have a lot of stories to tell, if I can tell you, because I grew up in the rural areas. So there's a lot of things that I've experienced and a lot of things that I've seen that I would love to put out in the world. So I see myself maybe being like a director in the next 5 years, or maybe a content creator if content creation works out for me.
So right now you're leaning more into that filmmaking space more than that content creation. I get that. Guys, this has been siya.unfiltered, as you guys can see.
Guys, amazing interview, by the way. This guy is cool, and this guy is famous. This guy is and he's famous with the girls.
Okay. Just before we wrap it up, I always ask my guests, what is one unpopular opinion that you have? Just an unpopular opinion in general.
Don't take yourself serious.
Yeah.
I don't think that would qualify for whatever you're asking. But
no, I get you.
Yeah, don't take yourself serious, man.
Because many people they're like, I need to be serious.
No, calm down. It's okay. No one is dying.
Life.
No one is. Be cool.
Yeah.
Be calm. Be cute.
That's cool. I appreciate it. Be cool.
Be calm. Be cute.
Guys, this has been your host, BobbyMaq, with another show of Bad Idea. I will see you guys in the next time. Peace. Yo, what is up, baddies?
No, I don't do substances, but like I was on a level. But
cue a clip of T-Mac holding a bottle.
Do not do that.
I'm joking.